Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation on professionalism and the teacher. Before I begin, I will introduce the presenters. The first presenter will explain the first three components, which are ethical conduct, communication, and punctuality and preparedness. The second presenter will continue on with the next three components, which are lifelong learning, accountability, and reflection. The third presenter will talk about the common professional development strategies. And finally, the last presenter will define what professional development is and state some solutions to these issues, and also conclude our presentation. Professionalism in teaching is a multifaceted concept of involving competence, performance, and conduct characterized by ethical behavior, effective communication, and a strong work ethic. Continuous learning, collaboration, a commitment to creating a positive, effective, and inclusive learning environment for students, families, and colleagues. It requires teachers to demonstrate high expectations, take responsibility for their actions, adhere to professional standards and codes of conduct, and adapt to evolving educational practices and diverse environment.
Okay, professionalism in teaching has six components. But for now, I will talk about the first three components of professionalism in teaching. The first component is ethical conduct. What exactly is ethical conduct? Ethical conduct refers to acting with integrity, fairness, and respect when dealing with students, parents, or other colleagues. In Papua New Guinea, teachers are expected to adhere to the Teaching Service Commission Code of Ethics, which emphasizes honesty, fairness, and commitment to students' learning. The Teaching Service Commission Code of Ethics clearly states that teachers shall maintain high standards of integrity, honesty, and fairness in all their professional duties. That's according to the Teachers Service Commission 2009. This means that teachers must put the best interest of students first, avoid practice like favoritism or bribery. For example, in rural communities where relatives may pressure teachers to help their family members pass, a professional teacher remains fair and base gradings only on performance. The second component of professionalism in teaching is communication. Communication is vital. With over 800 languages in Papua New Guinea, teachers face challenges in making themselves understood. Tokpishin and English bridge for understanding. A professional teacher uses clear and respectful communication with not only with students but also with parents and other colleagues. For instance, a teacher may explain science in Tokpishan so that rural students understood better or discuss student progress with parents during community meetings. Effective communication builds trust and strengthens the relationship between schools and communities. The third component of professionalism in teaching is punctuality and preparedness. Professional teachers must value time and be well prepared for lessons. Research shows that teachers' absenteeism is a significant barrier to quality education in Papua New Guinea. That's according to David Chair 2022. When teachers arrive late or come unprepared, students lose valuable learning time. On the other hand, a teacher who is on time and ready with lesson plans shows true responsibility and commitment to students' learning.
Thank you. I will now continue with the next three components of professionalism in teaching. Lifelong learning. Lifelong learning is the ongoing, voluntary, and self motivated pursuit of knowledge for personal and professional development. Teachers must remain informed about new educational research, technologies, and pedagogical strategies to provide the best learning experiences for their students. In addition, continuous professionalism development helps teachers refine their skills and adapt to changing educational demands. Lifelong learners are better equipped to respond to diverse classroom challenges and students' needs. Reflection. Reflection involves critically examining one's teaching practices, experiences, and outcomes to improve future performance. Reflective practice enables teachers to evaluate their effectiveness, identify strengths and weaknesses, make necessary adjustments. Reflecting on students and learning outcomes allows teachers to tailor their instructional approaches. Furthermore, regular reflection also fosters a growth mindset, encouraging teachers to learn from both success and failures. Accountability. Accountability in teaching refers to the responsibility teachers have for their students' learning outcomes and professional conduct. Teachers are accountable for creating a positive and effective learning environment, ensuring that all students have opportunity to succeed. Adhering to ethical guidelines and educational standards helps maintain integrity of teaching professions. Being accountable fosters trust among students, parents, and the community as stakeholders can see the commitment to higher standards of education.
In Papua New Guinea, teachers may face several professionalism issues influenced by cultural, social, and institutional factors. Here are some common issues along with strategies to address them. First one is cultural sensitivity. Teachers often work with students from diverse cultural backgrounds, which can lead to misunderstanding if cultural differences are not respected. Strategy to address this issue is cultural training. Implement regular cultural sensitivity training to enhance understanding among teachers about the diverse background of their students. This can promote respect and inclusivity. The second issue is corruption and nepotism. In some cases, there may be pressure to engage in unethical practices, such as favoritism in grading or hiring based on personal relationship rather than merit. Its strategy is promote ethical standard, establish and enforce a code of ethics for educators that address corruption and nepotism. This can be done through workshop and training session. The third issue is lack of professional development. Limited access to ongoing training and resources can hinder teachers' growth and adherence to professional standards. Its strategy is access to professional development. Increase opportunities for teachers to participate in workshop and training sessions to enhance their skills and knowledge. This can involve partnership with NGOs or international organizations. By addressing these professionalism issues through these strategies, the teaching profession in Papua New Guinea can enhance its effectiveness and foster a more supportive and ethical educational environment.
What is professional development? Professional development is the ongoing process of improving one's skills, knowledge, and abilities to enhance career growth, career satisfaction, and professional performance. It involves actively seeking and participating learning activities such as workshops, seminars, courses, coaching, and mentoring to stay current with best practices. Acquire new competencies. International teacher professional development involves a continuous process of reflection, learning, and action to further a teacher's knowledge and skills, leading to enhanced teaching practices that positively impacts on students' learning. Solutions to professional development. Professional development serves as a solution to professionalism issues by offering targeted training, updating skills and knowledge, and fostering continuous learning, which can resolve gaps in competence, enhance confidence, improve decision making, and ensure individuals are adaptable and effective in their roles. By providing structured pathways for growth, it also helps individuals and organizations demonstrate professional competence, align with standards, and meet the evolving demands of the modern workplace. That brings us to the end of our presentation, and thank you all for watching.